Hi freelancer! On this video I want to show you how to convert $5 client into $1,000 client or more. First, find your client on any freelancer website. You can go to Upwork.com, Guru, you can go to Fiverr, freelancer.com. If you search in Google, you just put the keyword freelance website or find freelance projects and you will get a lot of options. Step 2. Do research about your client. When I'm saying research, I mean to know the language of your client, to know the country, to know about his culture, time zone, and every other information that you could collect, because it will be very important for next steps. Step 3. Do first project. When you get the first project, in some minutes I will explain you what is the best way to get new projects, because I'm receiving many emails and messages how to get new freelance projects. So but this is later, but now I'm just explaining like when you get your first project, my advices are deliver great value, keep updated to your client. It means don't disappear, please. Answer messages. And how you should answer your messages? You should answer very accurate, fast, educated, and always say thanks. When I'm saying deliver great value, it means that you have to give your best, because your client is paying you money and he wants to get on exchange something valuable. He wants to get a great service, a great product, so you have to make him happy. When I'm writing about keep updated to your client, it means that when he's writing, don't take 1 or 2 days to answer, please. Try to answer in some minutes. It's so easy for you. You are working with computer. I'm sure you can type, I don't know, 1,000 words in 1 minute. I'm joking, but I'm sure you are so fast. If you are developer, designer, for you it's easy. It's not a big deal, or you can even answer from your mobile. But always keep updated to your client. Don't disappear. And when you answer your messages, always first read in detail everything that your client is writing, and then you have to answer very accurate all the points and all the questions that your client is asking you. Because many times I have the bad experience that the freelancers with whom I'm working, I'm just trying to write very detailed emails and telling them all the tasks that I need to do. Even I'm sending screenshots or videos, but then when they do the task or when they answer, they do something very different with the compared with the task that I ask. So please answer very accurate and read in detail everything what your client is writing. And if you don't understand something, you can ask. Always ask, because this way you will be sure that you understood what your client is expecting. Then to be fast, I already said, to be educated, and it's connected to say thanks. With this, I'm not meaning to be super annoying person, like thanks, to say thanks about everything, but I'm just saying to be polite, to say, thanks so much for this project. I really understand you will try to do the possible to solve this issue. Try to be polite, a positive person. Even you can wish good weekend, good day, you know. Personally, when I'm working with this kind of developers or freelancers, it gives me wishes to hire again this person because I feel comfortable to work with these kinds of freelancers. Then step 4, keep in contact and show your services. It's supposed to be after you finish your first project. I'm not saying like write every day to your client because you will be annoying, but you can write after 1 week and then after 2 weeks, to keep the communication with him, asking him if he needs something, telling him about your services and so on. And step 5, for sure client will, it's not a step, it's something that will happen. Client will come again with bigger projects for you if you follow these steps that we are checking on this amazing video. So now I want to give you an example, a personal example that I had. We'll see here. So everything started in January. I did a small task for $50 for a client. It was something not very complicated for me, so I did so fast. Client was happy and we started to talk by messages. 1 week after that, client contacted me for another small task. I get, I think, I don't remember exactly now, but I think $50 more. For 1 month we were exchanging emails with the client, connected with possible projects, and then I remember on March the client offered me the first project for 1,000. I know that maybe for some of you this is not a big project, but if we consider that first task was for $50 and then we jump for 1,000, I think it's a good progress, because now I'm doing even projects bigger than that. So then what I thought that it was important on this specific example, in order to escalate, in order to grow the working relationship with this client, was that I learned some words and phrases in the language of my client. His language is not easy, it's not my native language, it's even not English, and I was trying to at least to learn how to say hello, how to say how are you, and these typical phrases on his language. When I tried to tell him these phrases on his language, it was funny, but at the same time he was impressed because he saw that I was interested to grow our working relationship. Then I was answering so fast to his emails. Many times I was answering from the street, like I was not in my office and I just was answering from my mobile. In those cases, I advise you, even if you are not working on the project, you can just say, "Oh, okay, thanks so much for your requirement. I received it. I'm working on it." Like it's just to give peace to your client that you are there, that he once you answer, you give this peace to the client, because he will know that you are there, that he can count on you, that you will help him, you will give him an amazing service. And then I remember that I was not pressing him about money. For example, when he was asking me for any quote for possible projects, I was saying, okay, it could be around this amount and this amount, but we can talk about this. Please, if you have anything to talk, feel free to write me, to talk. So, and then with all these implementations, with all these measures that I took, I managed to grow the projects and the incomes that are coming only from this one client. So Think about that. If you do the same with, let's say, with 5 clients, I think it would be amazing, and even it doesn't have limits. You can grow as much as you want, because this is not a normal job. That's why we are freelancers, because we don't have limits. We put our limits, so we can earn as much as we want. Now I want to give you an example. It's here. I did a post on, these websites where you can find freelancers. Now I'm talking from client point of view. As I told you, I'm developer, but practically I'm not developing now, because I'm just managing the projects, because I have a lot of projects and I'm giving to my developers, and they are doing very good. But in this case, I needed new programmers for a specific project. It was connected, if I remember properly, I think it was BTiger CRM. It's a complicated system, and I put this working offer. I opened the project. I explained very good the details of the project, and this is what I received. Of course, I deleted the name of and picture of these freelancers. But for example, the first offer that I received, it was like, remember that the project was connected with BTiger. BTiger is a very complex system, PHP system, CRM, so on. So first freelancers told me, "Dear hiring manager," even here he wrote wrong manager, "thanks for this opportunity." And now, when I get into maybe the second line, I don't have wishes to read more, because he's not answering nothing connected with my requirement. I'm sure this is copy and paste. I'm sure maybe he's not even developer. It's like, maybe these companies that have many developers and they are trying to get new projects. Second, "Hi, my name is, I'm a web developer that lives in the Bangladesh. I would like to thanks for." So you see, it's now could be a little more, but it's not answering what I'm saying on this project. For me, it's kind of even though I don't have wishes to read this, because now I'm showing only 3 examples, but I received like maybe 50, 60, 70 offers, and it's impossible to read all these offers. And then this says, "Hi, these are most recent Shopify websites." Okay, forget about this. I'm asking him about a project connected with BTiger, and he is sending me an offer, and he's starting his message writing about Shopify. So it means that he doesn't have any idea about my requirement, about my project. So we're coming to the end of this video. I hope that this example was useful for you in order to understand how you can get new projects. In future videos, I will get into detail on this specific topic, but coming back to the original purpose of this video, if you follow these steps, you will get amazing projects. So I wish you a very good day, and see you on the next video.